Hi guys, welcome to Simply Scuba. Here we have the waterproof B1 boot. Let's take a close look. Okay, so let's get 60 seconds on the clock. So we're looking at the waterproof B1 boot. So this is a 6.5mm boot, so it's fairly thick. The finish quality on it is very, very nice. It's a soft sole boot, so this is quite a classically designed sort of scuba diving boot, made to be used with sort of open heel fins. But so on it, the finish and the quality of it is all sort of very, very nice. Lots of little details, like a little tab on the back that just makes it a little bit easier to get it on. You've got sort of liquid skin on the inside that creates a sealing surface that after you get out of the water, if you take your boot off and you pour it out, the water that's inside is actually very, very warm because it's not allowing any water to flush in and out. So it's a very effective boot at keeping your feet warm. So let's take a much closer look at all of its little details. Okay, so let's take a look and see what you actually get. So this is how the boots are going to turn up. They turn up in a cardboard box, which is much better than plastic packaging. Opening it up, you get on the inside, you obviously get one boot and a second boot. That's it in the box, because what else would you get with them? Okay, so the boots themselves, if I get rid of this cardboard packaging on the inside, so the boots themselves, they are kind of a hybrid between a kind of hard sole and a soft sole boot. They're soft and squidgy, but they're quite sort of tough on the underside. So they've got a decent amount of tread, but realistically they're kind of leaning more towards the kind of soft sole boot, even though they look a bit more like a hard sole. If we start it up at the top, so up at the top, we've got this little tab here, which is just something to grab hold of so that you can pull them on a little bit easier. On the inside, they've got kind of glide skin. It almost feels like open cell neoprene, but it's not quite as sticky. So this is going around the kind of the cuff of the boot. So this is very effective at sealing against your skin. It's also effective at sealing against itself. So if you're wearing a waterproof wetsuit that has that kind of glide skin on the outside, they have these kind of sleeves down by your ankles, and that will seal against that, so that's going to really trap water and stop it from flushing in and out of your boot. Zippered opening. When the little tab is down, it doesn't push down. That tab has to be kind of upwards for it to actually move down, so that's going to stop that zipper from just unzipping just during the dive. Underneath that, really bright and obvious in this orange, we have a gusset, so again that's stopping water from flushing into the boot, and we have a little name section, so if your entire family has the same type of boot, then you can just sort of write down whose is whose, because if the size wears off or whatever, yeah, you make sure that you get your own boots. On the inside, I can't feel any stitching, so this must be blind stitch. So blind stitch only goes like halfway through the neoprene before turning back on itself. There is a seam, and I can sort of feel it, but it's not stitching. It's just the kind of the glue, but that goes down like the sides of your feet, and obviously it follows that stitching. Across the front, we've got this sort of reinforced material, so this just adds a bit of grip and also a bit of protection for the boot. So that's where your fin's foot pocket is going to end up. So it's going to protect the boot from wear and tear, but it also adds a bit of grip so that your fin isn't going to be moving around sort of on top of the boot. All the way around the boot, we have this sort of rubbery material, so that sort of join between the actual sole and the rest of the shoe is really sort of nice and secure, and the finish quality on this is quite impressive. Sole itself, yeah, it's nice and flexible. You do have a decent amount of tread, so if you're sort of going on going to dive sites that are a little bit more far-fetched, a bit further away, then yeah, you can sort of wear these for longer treks to get to them. And then on the heel, again, we have this reinforced section to stop that sort of heel strap from rubbing. It also adds grip, and then we have this big notch as well, so that's really going to act as a physical barrier to stop your heel strap from just slipping over your heel. So all in all, yeah, I definitely like them, but who's the B1 for? Okay, so the waterproof B1, so this is a 6.5mm boot, so it's nice and thick. So this is really for recreational divers or even technical divers who need a little bit of a thicker sort of neoprene. Most are about 5mm. Getting up to 6.5, you're really keeping your feet nice and warm, but you can still wear this in sort of warmer tropical divers. So it's really designed for if you're diving in colder waters, say at home during the sort of summertime or even the sort of autumn, then this will keep your foot nice and warm. But you can also take it on your holidays as well. It's that good kind of all-rounder because your feet aren't going to get too hot. You might just end up with some odd tan lines. So really anybody, if you're diving in a wetsuit in slightly colder temperatures, then this is definitely a boot worth considering. And that's the waterproof B1 boot. If you want to see more of these videos or one specifically on a piece of equipment that you want to see, then of course let us know. And if we don't stock it, then just ask the manufacturer and see if they can send us a sample. Manufacturers, if you want us to sort of make this kind of review on your products, then if you look down in the description below, there'll be an address that you can send any samples to, and as soon as we receive it, we'll do this type of review video for it. Thank you for watching, and of course, safe diving. We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.